Today I will read you story of the alarm clock in the forest. Before starting the story, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and support me. Deep in the forest, an alarm clock stood all alone. It had been lost by a traveler, but it kept ticking, because that was its job, to show the time, even if no one was there to see it. One day, two little field mice spotted the clock. "Good day, Mr. Hat-wearing gentleman," they squeaked. "Tick-tock, tick-tock," the clock replied, continuing its work. One mouse stepped closer. "Are you a button?" it asked. "Tick-tock, tick-tock." "No, no," said the other. "It looks more like an animal." Hearing the word animal made the first mouse nervous. "Do you think this animal eats mice?" it whispered in fear. The clock, tired of all this chatter, suddenly let out a loud ring. The mice screamed and ran as fast as they could into the forest. When they caught their breath, they started telling everyone about the scariest creature in the woods, one even more terrifying than the big forest cat. Two hawks, curious about the new rumor, flew down to investigate. "Good day, sir. Do you really eat mice for breakfast?" one asked. "Tick-tock, tick-tock," replied the clock. The hawks glanced at each other, confused. "Can you fly?" the second hawk asked. The clock, tired of all these silly questions, ringed louder than before. Startled, the hawks flapped their wings and flew to a high tree. From there, they told everyone that a noisy meadow chicken had moved into the forest. Two hedgehogs, now extremely curious, came to see for themselves. "You look very wise," one of them said. But the clock had had enough. It ringed one last time in frustration. As they scurried away, the hedgehogs told everyone that a great scholar had arrived in the forest. A wise old owl had been watching all of this from a nearby branch. He sighed, shaking his head. "I don't see why everyone is making such a fuss about a noisy clock," he hooted. Then he spread his wings and flew off to find a quieter place to rest. But the sound of the owl's wings startled the alarm clock. It gasped in fear and let out one final, tiny sound. Tick! And with that, the clock fell silent, never to tick or talk again. Thank you for listening.